Hey everybody! I just wanted to make a really fast video for all the parents before their kids started working on their seesaw activities. I know everybody is excited and nervous and anxious about this school year and how it's going to go. Just first off, I want to start by saying it's okay to not be okay. We tell our kids in class that we all have big feelings, big feelings. It's okay for the kids to have those feelings. It's okay for you to have those feelings. There's going to be technology problems. There's going to be people problems. And we'll work through it. On that note, I was very nervous recording these videos. So hopefully with our curiosity videos, they've turned out okay. I hope the kids like them. I will get better. The program will get better. The ability to get on here and do these things will get better. We just all have to work together. I can't wait to meet your kids in person. I can't wait to see them. I can't wait to meet you. Top priority before we go any farther to know if you ever need anything, whether your kids need something, your family needs something, whatever, call me, text me, email me. If it's after 3:30, my cell phone gets the text messages is easiest. Service isn't always great at my house, but usually a text message will go through. If you ever need anything, just let me know. Okay, with that being said, don't stress about the online stuff. We'll get through it together. I'll help you any way you can. I know some of you are a little nervous about starting online. I'm nervous about trying to teach online. We're in it together. We'll all be okay. So, I wrote some stuff on the board, and I'm hoping it'll kind of help break it down. First thing, seesaw. If you have a child in kindergarten and up, their main program that they learn from is something called Odysseyware. Odysseyware isn't available, or we're not using it for preschool. I don't know if you can even use it for preschool, but as a district, we're using something called Seesaw. Seesaw can be downloaded as an app, or it can be as a website if you pull it up on a computer. The tablets that the kids are getting, I'm taking them home this weekend when I leave here, and I'm going to work all weekend on them trying to get this app downloaded. I think I can get it downloaded before Tuesday when everybody picks their tablets up. If I can and don't have any problems with it, that means when you turn your tablet on, you should see a little square that says Seesaw, and you'll just click on it, and it should pull straight up. After I do this video and I get home to my home computer, I'm going to do another one to where you'll actually see my computer screen. That way, hopefully I can move my mouse around and kind of click on some stuff and show you the best way to go about it. I don't want anybody stressed. I promise it's a lot. It's a lot for every grade. I'm stressed about doing it with my own kids, but we can do it. I know you guys can. I know the kids can. We can't be together in person right now, but I promise you I'm going to do everything that I can to make your kids feel like part of the classroom. This is stuff that I'm telling you right now that I wish I could be telling you in person. And I just wanted to not jump straight into the lessons. I wanted to, even though it's one-sided and I can't see you, I just wanted to be able to meet with you on a video and hope that this helps them. So, take a breath. On Seesaw, we have something called a virtual classroom. On the next video where I go through my mouse and stuff on my screen, I'll show you how to go into the virtual classroom. There is another block, a second block, and it'll have a title on it. It's called Free Choice or Centers. It's another virtual classroom that this doesn't have the lessons in it. The center free choice classroom. But there are so many things in there. It's set up like little learning centers like we have at school, music, blocks, library. I've tried really, really, really hard to put those things virtually. That way they can get in there and they can play with them. When you get on there and start playing around with it, you'll see what I'm talking about some. A lot of this is just actually sitting down and having to do it, having to work with it. So, right here, send in student work. Please, 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 please. Anytime we do any kind of activity, if you guys do something and you think, this was a great way to teach my child her ABCs, this is awesome, snap a picture with your phone or with a camera. Send it to me through text message, through email, through any kind of messenger. If you can't get it loaded onto the Seesaw app, I'll try to show you how to do that through another video, but I've not personally tried to submit student work. I really want to see what they're doing. I don't want it to be where they watch me on the computer and I don't get to see their work, because I want to be able to post videos after that and say, good job, little Susie. That was an amazing picture that you drew. Way to go, little Bob. You did amazing building that tower. Send me pictures. If you think you're sending too many pictures, you're not. Send them. I love them. I want to see what they're doing. I missed the ones that I had in class last year, and I'm sad that I'm not getting the chance to meet the kids that I'm getting this year. I want to see what they're doing. Okay. Second thing, Remind. That's another app that I'm hoping this weekend to get downloaded onto the tablets. This is, I don't want to say it's not important, because it's still important. It's not nearly as important as this. This is the main course right here. This is just an appetizer. The Remind app will be mostly for reminders or important links. When I get it set up, I'll go ahead and put like the link to our Seesaw, just different links on it. It'll mostly be for reminders, like if I've got a paper coming that I need you to sign, I'll say, okay, just a reminder, can you stop by Friday morning and sign this paper? Just a reminder that I've posted the new unit in Seesaw. Just a reminder that please let me know if your phone number's changed. Just small little reminders. No actual work will be in the Remind. It's all in the Seesaw. Okay, Zoom. Every week, unless something changes, on Wednesday, we will have a Zoom meeting at 10:30. Since we can't physically meet in person and the kids play together right now, I figured this would be the best way for them to get to know me and get to know each other. With Zoom, in the virtual classroom in Seesaw, I have posted a how-to guide to kind of walk you through the steps. If you are on a computer, first let me back up. I will send you a link. It's actually already in the virtual room. And you will copy that link and paste it onto a computer, onto Google. And you can join the meeting. If you've never done a Zoom, this probably sounds really scary and really confusing and really hard. I promise it's not. We'll get through it. That's going to be our motto. We'll get through it. If you're having problems with it, if you get on there and fiddle around with it, can't quite get it going, just message me, call me, whatever, and I'll try to help you through it. It's really, once you get it going, not bad. If you're downloading it from a cell phone, there are a few more steps. You can't just click the link and go to the meeting. You actually have to download an app. That's a lot of what the how-to guide is about, is logging in from a cell phone. But the awesome part about that, it's another one of, like the other two, I'm taking those tablets home, and unless they go crazy on me, I should have it downloaded also on the tablet. So you should be able to click that Z that says Zoom, and it'll ask you to put like a meeting passcode in, and which is on the virtual classroom, and you'll see it. And you should be able to type that in, and it should connect. Simple. Should. We may struggle some Friday, but we'll get through it. Okay, I think I just messed up here. Zoom meetings, I'm so sorry. This is new to me. Zoom meetings are every Wednesday at 10:30. This very first week, since it was a short week, since everybody's trying to get adjusted to it, for the very first week only, the Zoom meeting is Friday at 10:30. So, it's posted on Friday's lesson plan in the virtual classroom. This sounds like a lot of information to take in. I know. I'm hearing myself talk and realizing how overwhelming it all sounds. But when you actually go in the virtual classroom, it'll have step by step. Do this first, do this second, this third, this fourth, and it's broken down by day. I promise it's not as scary as it sounds. It's really not. It's not too bad. But if you have to download it for whatever reason to a phone or a computer, say your kids are at grandma's house and they want to still do the Zoom meeting, it's better to download it as soon as you can. Excuse me. You don't have to wait on me to post a link at any time for any week. You can just download it. That way you've got it on your device before you actually need it. So, main thing, Seesaw, remind is not a huge deal, but still where I'm going to put reminders at. Zoom, we will do once a week. The first week on Friday at 10:30. Every week after that, Wednesday at 10:30. I'm sure there's something I'm forgetting to tell you, but this video is already almost 12 minutes, and I don't want to make it too long for a very first video. So if I think of anything I'm forgetting, I'll let you know. The last thing, I promise this really will be short. For a schedule for the kids, there is no specific time that you have to work on any one project with your child. It's in the virtual classroom, it's broken down by day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever. There is no certain time of the day that you have to do these things with your kids. But it is very, very, very much recommended that you create a routine, a schedule that you stick to. I am putting a sample schedule in our virtual classroom, kind of about like what ours would be in school, similar to it at least. You don't have to follow it exactly. Just do the best you can, do what you can. Another thing with the schedule that I do post, it'll be broken down into like the time that an activity should about take. So it'll say like math 20 minutes, star story 20 minutes, whatever might be the case. Can take you a little longer, might take you a little shorter. It doesn't have to be at a certain time of the day. You do what is best for your family. If you don't get off work until 4:30, don't stress about not being able to start your child's virtual classroom work at 8. Just do the best that you can for you and your family. So, I think that's all I can think of right now. Don't forget, call me if you need. Call me, text me, email me, whatever. If you need anything, I promise I'm here to help. Making these videos is very nerve-wracking. We will get better at making them. I won't be so camera shy after I keep doing this for a little bit. Tell your kids I miss them, and I can't wait to see them. And if you have any questions, just call me. Thank you.